So this was the beginning of my like alternative era. Okay. So Tiffany Theater, famous theater on Sunset Boulevard. Here is where all the midnight shows are showing now for Rocky Horror as it's getting like cultish. This is not like I saw it opening night or opening weekend. This is now well into its popularity, but only just because, I'm like now, I saw it at 10. Now I'm what, like 12, 13. I'm with my best friend, Terry King. He and I were pretty adventurous. There was this, new wave revolution going on at the time. Everyone was like pulling out of disco and moving into rock or new wave. It was just, yeah. And then I was like obsessed at this point with drawing pictures. Now I've mentioned like, on the ET set, I drew like pictures of Joan Crawford like all the time. This was like, 1,000 times that. I would draw his face and redraw the eyes and the lips and then redo the makeup just so precisely for Frankenfurter. So then my look started to change, as it were, what I wore and, accessories and whatever. So, I mean, Rocky Horror didn't give me like, I mean, it didn't like create me or my look or anything like that, but it gave me permission to sort of, I mean, to see where I was drifting, like aesthetically, um, emotionally, socially, and yes, sexually, but not in like a hardcore kind of way, but like in a more like I wish there was fluidity back then, but whatever. So it's sort of like unknowingly like you know opened up the yellow brick road for me. And I sort of saw it was my coming of age movie, without a doubt. I had mentioned, Cabaret was the first movie I saw and whatever. Not like the impact that this had on me. Like I said, from emotions to aesthetics about how I look. And so it was now, it's like it gave me permission again, sort of, to like present myself, my identity as theatrical. It was like okay now not to be, conformist. I hate that word, but so meanwhile, of course, true to form, mom is sleeping, but meanwhile, she just thought she took me to some weird musical before she started snoring. Okay, I'll let you go. We all know Rocky Horror, many of us, but that's how it impacted me, and that's how it crept up on me, and that's how it made me feel. I don't know. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Same old, same old. And in the meantime, don't forget, I love you. Bye.